How's everyone doing? It is Wednesday. Hey, so I hear that you guys have not been able to hear me loud and clear. So don't mind me with this radio style microphone or the knocking at the door because we've locked our children out. We're good to go. Um, no, it's not your turn yet, Liam. Liam has a part in tonight's youth group because what typical Wednesday night youth group is not complete with a height child doing something crazy, whether it's Shepherd in a costume, climbing on the chairs, not talking to anybody, Parker stealing everyone's purses or anything else. Um, or Liam trying to act like he's one of you guys. So, anyway, we're including them tonight. We have a lot of fun things planned for you, as much fun as we can have from the distance that we have. But as we were getting ready for tonight, I came across a little picture of Billy and I. Who can guess what year this was from? So I'll tell you, we were married. So there's that. I mean, I don't think you can really even focus on it that much. But please notice, Billy had hair. So he hasn't always been bald, but I would probably bet that the reason he is bald is because of me. Picture perfect, camera ready, people. So, Billy, are we ready to get in? What was the first thing that we had? I made the schedule and then I gave it to Billy. So he's going to kind of lead you in this first one. We got 2 cameras now, so we both have access to you. It's like a real live studio in here. It's like, who knows what's going on. But, Billy, what's the first thing on our list tonight?
First of all, Maggie, you need to remember that you cannot talk at the same time that I'm talking because you're so loud that my microphone also picks up what you're saying. So, zip your lid.
My
Second
lid?
of all,
Isn't that my head?
shh,
Not my...
shh.
Did you mean
Sec-
lips?
Oh my gosh, stop. Second of all, we are going to move into our pranks.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Happy April Fool's Day. So the first question I wanted to ask you guys before we started in on all the games and things like that, what are some pranks that you have played today? If you're a pranking type, I'm not giving anybody any ideas. It's just what have been pranks that you've either seen or partaken in. I think that's how you would say it. I don't know. Since it's April Fool's Day, I feel like Billy is living in a prank with having to be around me literally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So his life is just a prank. So I didn't do anything extra to him today. I hope that he doesn't have anything planned for me. We also didn't do anything to our kids. We really should have, thinking back on it. But no, it was just a typical day in the Height household. No pranks were played. But, you know.
All right, so I'm going to read some of these. First of all, I just need to say Gabby Gilbert is here in the chat.
Yes! Gabby Ella!
You need to stop.
He's so rude.
Anyway, Gabby is here. She said she decided to come back for the online stuff and most likely transition back in. So,
Woo!
okay,
I need to stop.
this is
Sorry.
probably coming through terrible because she keeps talking. I'm just going to go through these pranks and read some of them. So, Ezzy Boy, my brother, put napkin bits in my burger. That's unfortunate. Trevor says, I put small sticky notes under all the mouse sensors. Nice work. Nice work. Also, what works really well with the mouse is putting clear tape because a lot of times you flip it over real quick, you don't even see it. Grace said, I pasta noodles on the bottom of my sister's toilet. So when she sat down, she thought it broke. What? I don't.
Crunching sounds.
Ooh, got it. Okay. Nice. I thought it was wet noodles. I was like, what? Okay.
He doesn't get it.
My brother, Alana said, my brother pretended that he cut his hand with a knife. Love that one.
Ooh, rough.
Cyrus said, I told people that we were going back to school in July for the corona. That's cruel.
I saw that one as
Brendan said, Kool-Aid in the shower head. I doubt that actually happened.
well.
Kelly said, I got the boys good with a meme of DeWine saying the kids would repeat school year and start in July. I saw that one.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe, I sprayed my mom with the sink thing, but it backfired. That's not really a prank. That's just mean. Dustin, tape on the kitchen sprayer for Lauren. Nice. Grace, another one, also told my sister Chick-fil-A was closing and she freaked. Yeah, I would have freaked out too.
Same.
Talk louder. Are you kidding me?
Yes,
I'm
tell him
screaming
to.
into this. I literally am in the yellow and red on my program right now. If I
He
talk
doesn't
any louder,
get it.
it's going to be terrible for you
He
guys.
doesn't get it.
You switched. 4Hitmen said I switched their favorite cereal with almonds. Ryan confirmed that Brenda did not do Kool-Aid in the shower head, just like I called it. Brandy
sisters.
says tape on the door. This is Derek. Okay, so not Brandy. Isley, bring my friends with the school thing. Cyrus doesn't know who 4Hitman is still. 4Hitman still talking. Changed Dylan's phone to text loser when he typed LOL. Like that one. Chloe said she tried what Dustin did. My goodness.
Yes, everyone needs to tell Billy to talk louder. He always blames me for being so loud. I think this is where my gift
Does this help
really
everyone?
comes into
Oh
play.
my goodness. Hopefully this
He's legit
helps.
screaming.
My neighbors are going to come over here thinking that I'm doing something illegal. My goodness. Okay, so that's it for me. Maggie is going to
Yes, okay. I'm going to call Liam in here.
Okay.
Liam.
Transitioning into game time.
Okay. Come on, dude. We're going to scooch this back. We're going to... Nope. Do you want to come and watch Spider-Man? Sit by Daddy. I don't know. Okay, Parker's coming in too. She was the rogue one. I didn't really know if I could trust her from the beginning. So anyway, okay, no, Liam, we're going to do the... So, guys, we have a few minute-to-win-it games tonight. Liam, go ahead and stand right next to me. Billy, are we good in the camera? Cool. Cool. So, we figured we would just do a couple minute-to-win-it games that are funny, pretty simple things that we had around the house since we can't go out anywhere. So, we are going to do, and you guys will guess who you think's going to win. Liam, my eldest child, or me. I'm going to win. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm going to, but we are going, oh my goodness, Shepherd is back there. We are going to put a Ritz on our eye. We don't have Oreo, so that's why it's not an Oreo. And we're going to try to, using only our facial movements, get that Ritz cracker into our mouth. The first one to do that wins. How's my volume, guys? Let Billy know. Shepherd, I thought you were up on the ceiling. Anyway, guys, so, Liam, are you ready?
Yes.
You got to talk into the mic.
Yes.
Okay. All right, hold on. Billy is going to, Daddy to you, is going to tell us when to go. Put on your eye, Liam, like this, like Mommy.
Don't start it.
I think I have a crumb in my eye already. I think there's a crumb. I think I'm going to have a scratched cornea. Eye doctors aren't even open right now. Billy, are we able to start?
No, not yet. Relax.
Okay, this is a bad angle. I don't look as young as I did in that picture.
Start.
Not yet.
Just crumbs.
Eyelash.
Oh, no.
Eyelash. What's the, no, we don't need music. I can commentate myself.
Okay, Daddy, just...
Something happened to all of our music.
I-
It's not playing.
I really have a crumb in my eyeball.
Oh my goodness. I remember the first time I freaked out. Okay.
Nobody
Here we
could hear what
go.
you said anyway.
All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to try to fix our music in the time being.
You cheated, Liam.
No,
You can't use your hands.
No, what? You guys are
Do
fools.
not use your hands. You cheated.
Who's cheating?
Liam, he's got to do it again.
Liam, you can't cheat.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. I think it was 22 seconds. 22 seconds. I didn't get it in time. Didn't get it in time. Still
All right.
can't figure out the music, which is going to be a problem later.
Okay, Liam,
But
hold on.
we'll figure it out.
Our children are crazy, guys. This small little room. All right, Liam, stand over there.
All right, we got one more game for you guys.
We sure do. One more game. All right, get down, please. We need the table.
Hey, y'all!
Oh my goodness.
Why do you think
can
my
tell
mom's
all
so
of our
loud?
What'd you say?
Why do you think my mom's so loud? Because of her brother, and she learned that from Parker.
I don't know what he's saying. Uncle Co, if you're watching, shout out to you. All right. Okay, this is going to have to go down some. Okay. All right. So this is...
Eyelash!
Hold on.
Okay. Hey, Shepard, stop, please. All right. Not yet. So this is a game. Are we good?
Yeah, I'm trying to change it because I think that the sound is not great on yours. So hold on.
Shepard, please don't do that. Sorry. You can get out. Please stop. We're not doing that yet. Parker, what are you doing? It is pure pandemonium!
Look, I got
Liam, I've asked you to stop, please.
Okay, you should be louder now.
Okay, are we good? So, oh, Shepard just stole a mallow. So, in this game, I have a big bowl of Lucky Charms. And we did this one time last year at group. I think we had cereal group one time. And the game was you put a spoon in your mouth and you, without using any hands, try to get the marshmallows out of the Lucky Charms. I will say, these are actual Lucky Charms. I doubt I'm going to beat Liam in this. It's a minute to win it. So, who do you guys think is going to win? Do you think it's going to be Liam with the green spoon or Marge with the orange spoon, okay? So, Billy's going to give us a countdown. Hands behind your back, William Andrew.
Oh, cool.
Okay, stop. Okay, Billy?
All right, hold on. My webcam is covering Liam. So hold on 1 second. I'm going to move it real quick.
Oh, dear. Hey, Shepard! No, you'll get some at the end.
All right, I moved it so you can see.
Okay.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, no.
Have the music this time, too.
You can't get the zeros, just the mallows. Oh, yeah.
Stop it.
Stop what?
You got 40 seconds left. 40 seconds.
Who are they think's gonna win?
Who do they think's going to win? I see lots of Liams
Rude!
because of people thinking he's going to hack again.
Oh, yeah. He's eating so much cereal.
Someone keeps saying Debbie Ryan.
Oh, that's me! Luke Ace, what up?
15 seconds.
Anybody left? Shepard!
10 seconds left. People are saying that you cheated, Maggie, and you started early.
No way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.21 seconds off.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay, Liam,
1,
how many actual mallows did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Try to count those one more time.
1,
You can tell who's homeschooling right now.
3,
Me or Billy?
5,
Clearly me.
6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Okay. Do we think Mommy, Marge, has more than 10? I don't know, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a tie. Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not joking. We legit both have 10. I have less cereal on my side, and Shepard and Parker have continued to eat my mallows, but we were tied.
I'm going to say Liam wins because you're an adult who couldn't figure out how to beat a child.
Rude! All right.
So,
Say goodbye, children, on the camera. I will give you a little bit of this if you're quiet for the rest of the group time. Guys, turn around, look at that blue
Turn
light,
around,
and
wave.
say bye.
wait,
All right.
Don't touch it, Liam. All right. See you guys later. Go out there and watch your movie.
Bye. No. Out of here. Bye, Shepard. You guys will get some more if you're good listeners, right?
I finally won. I beat you.
All right. Goodbye. What? Parker is distraught. Anyway, while we try to retame our children from some of the chaos that we just ensued on them, we are, oh, wow, guys. You thought Wednesday night was flawless, didn't you? Joke's on you if you thought that. We are getting ready to watch, is it announcement time?
Yes.
I'm the worst, guys. Okay, let me get the kids out of here. Billy, talk for a second. Parker, come here, please, babe.
So, whenever Billy gets to talk for a second, let's just talk about, what do you guys want to talk about?
What do you want?
Let's talk about chapstick. What's your favorite kind of chapstick? Do you
Where's
guys
the
like
chapstick,
the
Parker?
chapstick that comes in like the little like thing you screw off and you put it like this, or like the sticks? You know, yeah, I'm just interested to see. Everyone seems to have a chapstick preference, so really interested to see what you guys think. I also think that
Chapstick candy cane is by far the best. So, also, Billy doesn't know I ordered it, but Thrive Market, if you have the little app and, you know, they deliver groceries and such, they have a really good peppermint one as well. Billy doesn't know I ordered that one. It's fine, guys.
we're
It's
trying to
fine.
stimulate the economy, right?
That's
why
what
you
I'm
keep buying
saying.
stuff.
Sam, I appreciated that comment and glad it came through my phone as opposed to on the chat. So I appreciate it. But a few quick announcements for you guys. I'm looking at my phone because I'm going to put our new study that we're going to do on the screen for you. By on the screen, I'm just going to show you my phone. Ooh, that is rough.
Carmex, baby. I like to see the Carmex represent.
Funny story about Carmex. When I was a child, I ate like a whole jar of it. It's really quite not great, actually. Okay, so you can't really read this, but that's okay. We just finished Fear is a Lie in the YouVersion Bible app as a student ministry. We were reading that together. It was 14 days. So hopefully you guys participated in it, left some good feedback and comments, and really got a lot out of it. This next study that we are going to do is also in YouVersion in the Bible app, and it's called The You Effect. It's 15 days, and we're going to look at, I'll just read you the description. While my voice cracks, I'm so sorry. It says, we'll look at what it means to pay attention to your you effect, the influence you have on the people around you. And so I felt like it was fitting because we're around the same people all the time. And what is that influence that you get to have on them? So I thought it was a cool thing that we could just dive into. And then when this quarantine's over, the impact that you can make on the influence you have around the people in your bigger circle than just the small one that's in quarantine. So we are starting that on Friday. So we're going to have a couple of days promoting it tonight, promoting it tomorrow. We'll start on Friday. So be sure to follow along. I'll send it out in the Remind app. We will send it. We'll put it on some of our social media things. Be sure to follow along and do the plan with us. Some other announcements on Fridays. Authentic Mermaid, or Amber Scheidler, will be leading us in the Not a Fan Youth Edition study that we have on Right Now Media. So during lunch hour, so noon, 12 p.m., Amber is going to be on Instagram Live leading us in a study about Not a Fan. And what that looks like, it's by Kyle Idleman, I believe. I'm looking to Billy so that he can confirm. He's not confirming or denying anything. Thumbs upping is, I guess, all I get. So yeah, Amber will be on Instagram Live leading a study through that. It's going to be about 15 to 30 minutes long, maybe 20 to 30 minutes long. I don't really know. Again, with the voice crack, I apologize. And then also, you guys are logged in. You're tuned in tonight to our YouTube channel. Make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure you like our videos. But more importantly, we want to make sure that you're continually joining us. So we are here on Wednesdays at 6:30. And then we're here again on Sundays at 6 when Dustin and Robin and the girls will lead us through the their study portion on Sunday nights. Billy and I are here with the wild ones that are locked out of the room again on Wednesdays, just to try to keep you and your families, anybody you're around, connected and in community. So those are all the announcements we have. I'm going to turn it back over to Billy because we're getting ready to watch a Southern Valley video. Woo!
All right, before we do the Southern Valley video, I just wanted to, I saw something in the chat that somebody wanted to shout out. It was the favorite Wagaman. Everyone knows who that is.
Joey?
Joey. He wanted to shout out, so shout out to Joey as we transition into our Southern Valley video.
Yes! Can you totally believe we've been in this quarantine for so long? So I am definitely missing my authentic mermaid. Sunkissed Lover 19 is totally failing over here. I can't even keep the house cleaner together. I don't even know what's going on. But I do know what I have been doing. Are you guys ready to take a peek? Okay, why don't you come along with me and we'll totally see how I've been passing my time in this quarantine. So I'm trying to be healthy, but let's be very honest. It's 10:35. It's Reese egg time, for sure. Guys, I'm out of coffee. It's 10:45 and I have to make more? What a day. Okay, thanks for coming along on my daily journey. I think it's time for iced coffee now. That's all I do. I just snack. I tend to the children. I work. And I drink lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of coffee. What are you guys doing? Billy, I think I'm back on now, right? Oh, he's got to unmute me
You're
first.
muted, yeah.
Okay, Olive, I love your comment in the chat. Why are you eating so much stuff? I really appreciate that. I will say quarantine has Sunkissed Lover 19 in a snack frenzy. I feel like I have to snack all the time. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but there may be second breakfast, first lunch, third lunch, first dinner, third dinner. I don't know. There's just a lot of snacking.
Regular
taking
hobbits
place.
up in here.
Hobbits?
Second breakfast? It's from Lord of the Rings.
No, it's from The Office.
What?
Pam and Kevin.
Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever.
He doesn't get me.
Because she thinks The Office came out before Lord of the Rings, not even the movies, the book.
Whatever.
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Act like I'm well read, okay,
My
people?
goodness.
Anyway.
My goodness.
So Olive, that comment really made me laugh. So yeah, Sunkissed Lover 19, she's doing her thing without Authentic Mermaid by her side. Hopefully they'll be reunited soon. She's a year older now. She had a birthday yesterday. I know Ben Aish, Luke's dad, has a birthday today. And Jimothy, I think that was the Wagaman that really wanted a shout out, has a birthday on Saturday. So if you guys have a birthday this week before we meet next Wednesday, why don't you go ahead and pop it in the comments? We'll be sure to shout you guys out. So we are going to move into our time of worship. So I know that you guys have really been wanting me to come on here and sing and bless you with my vocals. That's not happening. So I'm not trying to get like found by America's Got Talent or American Idol or anything like that. I don't have the time in my life to do that. I'm no Dustin. So anyway, so we asked a neighbor friend. We were socially distant when we asked. Billy's shaking his head no. Yes, we were. We were 6 feet apart. But he sings, he plays guitar, and I was like, man, we keep getting flagged for copyright infringement. I don't want our channel to go down. Would you be willing to play the guitar and sing us a song? So he made a video for us. So why don't you guys stand up where you are, turn the volume way up. We're getting ready to worship and sing Waymaker today.
Yeah, and again, just so you guys know, this is our neighbor. He did us a huge favor.
Yeah.
Whenever we do our streams, we did the YouTube video where you guys would sing along with that. Even though it was created by somebody else, the song that's used, we keep getting hit with copyright stuff.
Yep.
And I don't really want the channel to get taken down, have to start a new one. Everyone's already subscribed here, so that's why. He did us a huge favor. He is a musician. He's great.
He's so good.
He's super talented. We're very thankful for Bailey, and you will see here in 1 second. So thanks, everybody.
Hey guys, my name is Bailey Alexander, and I have the privilege of leading you in a song of worship today. We're going to sing Waymaker, and so wherever you're at, whatever home you're at, whatever you're doing right now, let's just put everything aside and focus all of our attention on our way-making, promise-keeping, loving God. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you, I worship you, 'cause you are here, working in this place. I worship you, sing you are a waymaker, 'cause you are a waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. 'Cause you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. 'Cause you are here, touching every heart. I worship you, I worship you, 'cause you are here, healing every heart. I worship you, I worship you, 'cause you are here, turning lives around. I worship you, I worship you, 'cause you are here, mending every heart. I worship you, 'cause I worship you, 'cause you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. 'Cause you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. 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 Sing, that is who you are. That is who you are. That is who you are. Oh yes, even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop.
Hey,
Pause.
we gotta stop. What is the song? Was the sound good after I fixed it a second ago?
said no. He texted me.
Someone said now it's back. Maggie made me change it so we could hear it in here, and I think that's what broke it. If it's back, I'm gonna take it back a few minutes. We want you guys to have the whole song. I apologize. Technical difficulties on Maggie's part. Yes, I've seen some people. I've seen some people comment about the lighting. Again, he did us a favor. He did not have to do this. He recorded this, and he even told me. He said the sun came in. It got really sunny when he was recording it, and he had like a little video thing that he could see himself, and he wasn't paying attention. And once he noticed it, he moves forward so it readjusts the lighting. So yes, he was aware. No more negative comments about the lighting. He did us a huge favor. So I'm gonna run it back. So sorry. Everyone who said golden buzzer, you're gonna get to hear this lovely angel voice again. So.
Billy seriously loves his voice. Our boys played on the same basketball team.
Yep.
I'm muted.
You're muted because no one wants to hear your voice. Okay, we're running over. Here we go.
You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. 'Cause you are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. Sing, you are a waymaker, 'cause you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 'Cause you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 'Cause you are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. 'Cause you are here, healing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. 'Cause you are here, turning lives around. I worship you. I worship you. 'Cause you are here, mending every heart. I worship you. 'Cause I worship you. 'Cause you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 'Cause you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 Sing, that is who you are. 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 Oh yes, even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. 'Cause even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Sing it again, 'cause you are the waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Proclaim that is who, 'cause that is who you are. 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 Oh, Jesus, you're a great, great God. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 'Cause you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
All right, everybody. So that was our friend Bailey. Thank you again, Bailey, for doing that. I love seeing some of your comments about him. I think Parker's throwing up right now.
I don't think she actually needed
I don't-
you. I think she just needed me.
I don't understand what's
Am I
going
muted?
on. Yeah, hold on.
Rude. Guys, fun fact, Billy keeps muting me. But, okay, take a drink. Parker did not actually throw up, thankfully. But really quickly, two things that I saw on the comment section. One, it is not his house. He works for a church, so he was there getting his set ready to show for his church service. So, it was at a church. Location unknown. No, I'm just kidding. I do know the location. So it wasn't actually his house. What was the other thing I was going to say? Yeah, it was incredible. He really did us a wonderful, wonderful favor. We are very grateful for that. I don't remember what the other comment was. Oh, okay. She is going to do it, guys. I got to go.
Oh my gosh, we gotta throw up. It's coming. Okay. All right. We're gonna move it over anyway to our friend. Watch out, Shepard. We're gonna move it over to our friend Steve right now. Hold on. Let me get Steve on. Steve, are you ready? We're waiting. Sorry, we're getting Steve. We got him on standby right now. He's about to unmute himself. Just a second. You can probably hear all the screaming. Steve, can you hear me?
Hello?
Steve, can you hear me?
Hey, Dylan.
Can everybody hear me?
Hold on, I'm switching you over right now.
Billy, text me if you can hear me.
Let's say speakers meeting. Like a bomb.
Hello? Yes.
No, not right now because I feel like you're going to hit sick.
Yes, I can hear you.
It's on that screen, babe. Are you going to go out there and sit?
All right, I think we're good. The delay is all it is, so we're good. All right, everybody, we're doing the social distancing teaching. I do miss seeing all of you here in my kitchen. with my wonderful family. We've been in this house way too long, but wanted to talk a little bit tonight about something that seems to be on everybody's hearts lately. Is there's a lot of suffering going on in the world, and with this virus going around and people getting sick and people dying, everybody's talking about suffering and how hard that is. And we've all felt suffering. We've all experienced it in different ways, whether it's someone hurt your feelings or you had a friendship that went bad. Maybe someone in your life had cancer, or even someone died. So we all know what suffering's like, and there's big sufferings and little sufferings. But this pandemic is particularly crazy right now. Everybody is really, really freaked out. And I think I've even seen on the news or on different social media places, why does God allow suffering? And where is God with all this? Because we believe God's the creator, that he made everything, and he's got the power. He could stop this, but there's got to be a reason why he's allowing all this suffering. And if you think back, he didn't intend it to be this way. He created everything. He created the Garden of Eden, and he put Adam and Eve in there, and he said, here's everything. You can have it all. Just don't touch that one tree. And they did. They made a bad choice. And that choice has affected everything since, because he said, if you eat of that tree, death will come upon this world. And that ultimately is why there's bad things. But he didn't want it to be that way. But the good news is he never stops. Even when there's suffering like this, he's still working. He's still doing things. In fact, I did find a couple things on the news today, and maybe you've heard of some other good news. I was watching a video by Crowder. I don't know if you know David Crowder. His band does some awesome Christian music. His church down in Atlanta, obviously they're closed, just like our church, but they've been doing online church just like we have. And on a typical Sunday, they'll have 500, 1,000 people at their church, and just say they do it 3 times. So that's maybe 3,000 or 4,000 people that go to church. Well, since they started doing it online, they've had over 200,000 people go to their church on their online service. So God is using this pandemic to get people connected to him in ways that we never would have thought of prior to this. So it's pretty cool. I also watched, and it's on YouTube, there's a channel called #SomeGoodNews, and it's Jim from The Office, if you ever watched that show. He's posting just things that are happening that are good in the world, because we can't just focus on the bad. I know we have to deal with it, but it's good to remember that there are good things happening even when there's this crazy pandemic. But the most important thing is, like I said, God's using this. And he's going to teach us all. And he's going to form us into something even better through all the suffering we're going through. So if you go to your Bible, in James 1:2, it says this. It says, "Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. So let it grow. For when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing." You will be perfect and complete. So that tells me that even when bad things happen, when there's suffering, when there's a pandemic, God is still there. He's using us. And he's molding us. He's shaping us into something even greater. And he's perfecting us for that day at the end when we get to go see him again, and he comes back to earth and puts everything back to the way it was, even better than it was in the Garden of Eden. I think that's going to be an amazing thing. So I want you to focus on that. And I thought I'd come up with a good visual, because I like doing my visual illustrations about what that's going to look like. And what our life is now, but ultimately what it's going to lead to. So you think about it, we like eating, right? I don't know what your favorite thing to eat is, but I love chocolate chip cookies. I don't know if anyone else likes chocolate chip cookies, but I do. So chocolate chip cookies are made of many different things. And if we think of the ingredients, those are kind of what we go through in life. There's good things and there's bad things. And all those things, when they're mixed up, when God mixes them up and he molds them and he puts them in the oven, and out of it comes an awesome chocolate chip cookie. So if you think of it, there's lots of really good ingredients. Like this one, it's hard to see. This is sugar. Sugar is important in a cookie, right? So you think about it, if we just ate the sugar and that was the only thing in life, sugar's pretty good. I can think of that as maybe when I got married. It was a great day. Mary Lou and I had a fun time. It was sweet, wonderful time. But then, you got to add more ingredients, right? This is flour. Let me try a little bit of flour. Nope, that's not a good time in my life. Maybe that's the time I lost my job. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I need to wash my mouth out of that. But that was a hard time in my life. That's okay. God's still going to use it. I remember the good time I had at my wedding, but I lost my job. That's okay. I'll keep moving on. Then what happened? So we get pregnant and we have, a child. We have Dylan and we have Ethan. And Ethan had I don't know if you knew this, he had a twin. And that twin didn't make it. And that was very sad. Here's Ethan joining me right now. So there's Ethan. He has a twin waiting for him in heaven. But a cookie also requires butter. So maybe when that twin died, it's kind of like the butter.
You're nasty, bro.
Again, not a really good thing. But God's still using it. He's forming me. He's teaching me that even when I lose a child, he's going to make something great out of me. And I'm looking forward to that. In fact, I said they're chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chips are awesome. That's what makes a chocolate chip cookie really good. So I think of all the great people I've met in my life that have been part of my life. It's like these chocolate chip cookies. Yep. Definitely a good thing in my life. But it's mixing and it's not sticking together. We got sugar and flour and butter and chocolate chips. Maybe there's some more bad that needs to come into my life. You need an egg. You need a binder. Something to hold this all together. Now, you think about it, it's pretty tough. Maybe this is when my dad died. It was really hard, but I have to go through it. God wants me to grow and learn to trust him. So it's like eating just this egg. And we have to do it. We have to push through, even when it's something gross like an egg. Yeah, not the best time of my life, but I made it. And God promises that he will always, always be there because he wants us to focus on the cookie. At the end of our life, he's going to turn us into this beautiful, yummy cookie. Delicious. So don't forget, even when things are tough, even when we're going through a pandemic and all this craziness, God's still there. He still loves you, and he's going to make you into an awesome chocolate chip cookie. That's all I got. Thanks, Billy.
Hey, I made those cookies, by the way.
Dylan made the cookies.
Womp womp. It could have been because I touched it.
Thank you to Steve.
Thank you, Steve. We so appreciate your message. I don't know that we'll ever look at chocolate chip cookies the same, knowing that you ate each individual part of it, but what a cool analogy of just keeping our eyes on the prize and not the individual circumstances that we may be in. So, Steve, thank you so much for blessing us with that message. So timely, so true. Well, that's it, guys. We're done. We don't have anything else planned for you. I'm going to pray us out. And then remember, we have live YouTube or live Instagram. Sorry, don't come to YouTube on Friday. We won't be live. Live Instagram at noon on Friday with Amber. We have live youth group with Dustin on Sunday night. We also have Sunday school teachings by the one and only Isaiah. He is bringing the lessons that we normally would have on weekends to our YouTube channel, making videos for us. So we have that going. We start the new study, the U Effect, on Friday. So there's tons of ways that we can get you guys plugged in and staying in community, staying connected with God, staying focused on that chocolate chip cookie that is waiting for us. So, guys, I'm going to pray for us, and then we will talk at you later. See you later. So pray with me, please. God, we thank you so much for tonight. We thank you for spaces that we can be silly and crazy and entertain our children, God, but then also allow us spaces to worship and friends that so willingly bless us with their sound, God, to another friend who wants to share these messages and these teachings and these things that he's learning from God with all of us, Father. And so I thank you for this space. I thank you for this time. I thank you for the technology that you've blessed us with, that we can get to do this each and every week so that we can stay connected with our friends, so we can stay connected with our community, and we don't lose sight of that chocolate chip cookie, God. So, Father, I thank you for tonight. I just ask that while we're in these spaces, while we're in our quarantine, when we're in this uncertainty, God, that you help us to refocus ourselves, help us to just remember your goodness, your promises, and what ultimately is waiting for us at the end of all of this, God. So thank you so much. I ask that you just lift up all the prayer requests that are on our hearts, the things that may be coming in the chat, God. Help us to know how we can pray for everyone in this group, everyone in this community, God, and just the things that are left unsaid. I just ask that you answer those prayers, take them with us, God. So we just thank you for tonight, and we lift all of this up in your Son's precious name. Amen.
And don't forget, you have 3 minutes from now. I did 2. I meant this. You have 3 minutes from now when the song starts to put your prayer requests in, and then the stream will be ending. So, again, thank you, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Miss you.
Being a part of this. Thank you for hanging out with us. And we will see you guys next week.
Bye.